Hey everyone, I'm Ryan, you're watching 60 Cycle Hum, and in this video, I'm going to document this $2,500 pedal board that Sweetwater is going to give away. If you're watching this video before September 30th, 2022, you have a chance. You might win this thing. Check out the link in the description. If you're watching after that date, then just enjoy watching me go through all these pedals and show off what I know about them. So what's going on here is we've got 8 pedals, a pedal board, a power supply, and a bag for the pedal board. And every single one of the pedals has a Sweetwater exclusive finish on it. Sweetwater exclusive art or color or finishing. You can't get them anywhere else. So let's go through what we've got here, then I'll plug it all in and start playing. We've got the Keeley Compressor Plus, one of my go-to compressors. I have one of the normal like gray metal ones though. I love this finish. This blue finish is beautiful with this kind of like triangular geometric sort of thing going on. I love the look of that. You've got an Earthquaker Devices Rainbow Machine in metallic, like bronze-ish. It's not gold, it's kind of bronze or copper or something like that. Then you've got a J.Rocket Audio Designs Archer, a clone itself, in a beautiful, highly polished copper finish. It looks like a brand new penny. It is just stunning. And every time I touch it, I need to like wipe away the fingerprint. This is going to show your fingerprints really, really clearly. Actually, Sweetwater included a set of plastic gloves in the case for handling it. I don't think I'm going to need it. You've got the Friedman BEOD here, a high gain amp style monster. Oh man, it's just screaming. Heavy, heavy gain with this thing. I was having some fun with it earlier. Then you've got the Keeley Katana Dual Effect Class A Clean Boost. It's got a knob on the side for adjusting your boost level and a switch. It's simple, it's pink, it's sparkly. Why wouldn't you want a pink sparkly boost? Then we've got the Keeley Halo Andy Timmons Dual Echo. It's a double-sided echo pedal with all sorts of presets and modulation settings and things like that. I tried to study up on it and learn as much as I could, but it seems like it's a pretty deep dive. And you've got the Walrus Audio Slotva. Slotva? Is that how you say it? Slotva? I've never tried to say it out loud. But this is the preset version of the Walrus Audio Slow. I've messed around with just the normal slow, but this one has presets. Probably not going to get into the presets, but I'll run through all the settings. And it's in beautiful, like light misty gold color with a light creamy print on it. Oh, and by the way, the halo is in red. I think normally these are like a gray metallic or something like that. And then we've got a Strymon Iridium as our amp at the end of it in this beautiful kind of like aluminum silver kind of color. It's a powder coat finish. It's not raw metal or anything like that, but it's beautiful. My Iridium is black, and I think this one looks a lot sharper. So anyways, let's get it plugged in. I'm going to play with headphones because I'm going to be running direct out of the Iridium into my recorder, and I think this is going to be a lot of fun. So don't leave the video yet. Wait till the very end. I'm going to use this Yamaha Revstar, which just might be the best double humbucker guitar in my personal collection. It just plays like a dream. It feels fantastic. It sounds great. I highly recommend this model. So anyways, let's get into it. I'm going to be running direct into my recorder, the Iridium. Oops, I don't have the power plugged in. That's important. The Iridium is going to be my amplifier, and it is running direct into my recorder, and I'll be monitoring with these Sennheiser headphones. Make sure everything is off except for the Iridium. Off to a good start. That Iridium sounds great. I've got it on the punch setting on cab A, which is kind of like a Marshall sort of sound. I forget what the A cab is, but I was playing it earlier and that was the one I was having preference for. think that's a really nice clean sound. All right, let's start at the beginning and work our way back towards that iridium. Here is the Keeley Compressor Plus. The Compressor Plus is the first compressor I used that had a blend, and I was immediately hooked and impressed because I'd never enjoyed a compressor before that. It doesn't hurt that these are pretty affordable too. I think like $150, $149, something like that. You've got sustain, blend, level, tone, and a humbucker or single switch. You can blend that compressor pretty much all the way out with the blend knob. Or all the way up. Let's max it. Oh, that is clicky. I like it more right about here. Moving on to the Rainbow Machine. I've never owned a Rainbow Machine, but I've tried them a couple times, and this board coming in has been the first time I've got to spend like quality time figuring it out, and it makes so much more sense to me now. You're used to hearing a Rainbow Machine and hearing something like this. Oh, let me make sure it's where I want it to be. I mean, who doesn't love that, right? But it's easy to be like, oh man, what would I ever use that for? Well, you could use it as a slapback echo, or you could use it as a chorus, because it does those two sounds very well. You adjust the pitch to be just off center, and you actually get a pretty nice chorusing sound. Paired with that slapback, then you engage that. You have two mix controls for primary and secondary delays, so you can pull it even back farther. You can set that pitch to be lower. A lot lower. And try to dial it in to some specific pitch that you're looking for. You can also just leave that on. Change the tone. Change the length with the tracking. I forget what the magic knob does. It changes the amount of repeats on that effect. You can also do momentary on and off for either side there. What a wonderful pedal. Now I want to own one. I've always been like, Rainbow Machine, that's really fun, but what would you do with it? Now I'm like, I still don't know what I'm going to do with it, but now that I understand it, I kind of want it. All right, the beautiful, beautiful, high-polished copper brand new penny Archer here. It does the thing. That sort of high mid nasal clonish sort of like light overdrive sort of thing. Let's try it lower gain. Sounds good on that neck pickup. I don't usually go for clones, but that sounds pretty good on that neck. Not bad. Turn the gain all the way up just to see. That sounds great with that neck pickup. High gain or low gain, it likes it. On to the Friedman. Oh man, I don't play anywhere near a style that commands this sort of pedal. Just turn everything up. Why not, right? I really don't play in that style. But even with me just being stupid with the knobs, turning it all the way up, twisting stuff back and forth, not really knowing what I was going for, I think it sounded great the entire time. It's got a cool like skull kind of thing going on. The normal BEOD doesn't have skulls on it, and this one does. So there you go. Wouldn't you want one that's got skulls on it? I know I would. It sounds great. I really think it does. Let's move on to the Katana pink sparkly dual FET Class A clean boost here. Here's what it sounds like off. Here's what it sounds like with that foot knob turned all the way down. It sounds like nothing because it turns off your signal. You roll it up. Let's see if we can drive that iridium. Yep, it's pushing that Marshall sound with the iridium. Iridium sounds great boosted. Really, really impressive. I use amp and cab sims on my pedal board all the time. I've used the Iridium a lot. And I don't think of amps that way because I tend to play into just sparkling clean amps all the time. But it really does a great job of breaking up when you push it with that boost. All right, on to the Halo. The Keeley Andy Timmons Dual Echo Halo. This has a lot of features. Let's bring this in. Beautiful stacked delay, kind of ghosty, modulated sort of sound. So this has stereo through, and it also has external tap and expression stuff going on. It's got all these presets. You've got an A side and a B side for different settings, and you can scroll through presets by pressing both at the same time. And you can change the voicing of the delay with the depth knob here by holding down the feedback, which you can also change the tone of the delay, the saturation, and the HPF, the high pass frequency. I'm pretty sure that's what that means. So there's a lot to tweak here. I'm going to go through the different settings across the rhythm knob here, because that's how you select like your normal. That's how you select your subdivisions for your tap tempo, which you access by holding this down, and now you can tap tempo. But there's also other sounds on there, so you scroll down there for your normal tap tempo, then dotted eighth. You can hear it's a fairly normal digital delay sound right there. And you bring it up to the Andy Timmons Halo setting, which is that dual delay. And then there is an analog delay setting here, kind of like your Deluxe Memory Man sort of sound. And then finally, a tape echo sound on the last spot on that knob. Time control, feedback, depth with the modulation, and rate. I don't know where I'm going with that, but yeah, there is a lot packed into this pedal. There is a lot going on there. For a single space pedal, if you're looking for a lot of features and a bunch of sounds that are dialed in really, really nicely, I think this is a good one. I don't know. What is your preference with the look? I think I would definitely prefer this red metallic over just kind of a boring gray. So yeah, I think I would go for this color. I think it was smart for Sweetwater to come up with their own color for this. On to the Slotva. Slotva? Slotva? I'm not totally sure. This is your great big ambient shoegazy, fully saturated long trail reverb machine from Walrus Audio. Pump that decay all the way up, open up the filter, throw some depth on that modulation, and bring the mix all the way up. Why not? Let's max it out. Back a bit. Do something a little bit more subdued. We have three different reverb algorithms here. I've been on Rise. Here's the dark setting. Let's max it out so we can really hear it. Maybe not max, but you know, turn it up. Back to the Rise. down to Dream. See if we can turn this dream into a nightmare. You can also change the waveform by holding down one of these switches and adjusting that switch, sine, warp, or sync. I don't remember exactly how to do it, but I know you can do it. And I know this has presets, something about holding down the sides or something like that. I can't remember. There's a lot of pedals on this board. I can't remember everything about them, but it's a great option for your great big lush ambient shoegazy reverbs. Let's explore the rest of the Iridium now. We've been on that Marshall setting. Let's crank up the gain a bit. Oh, I should probably turn off the Archer, huh? That sounds pretty dang good. Just by itself, really not bad. There's also the chime setting, which is Voxy. And the round setting, which is Fendery. Which is usually where I live. Big surprise, right? Nice and clean. A little bit of grit. Maximum grit. Pull it back again. Try a different cab. Another cab. That C cab is my go-to for the Fender sound. I don't remember exactly, I might be wrong here, but I feel like the C setting is a Vibrolux cab. Could be totally wrong on that. Let's start stacking stuff. Yes, you too could sound just like that. All you have to do is follow the link down below and enter to win this entire pedalboard from Sweetwater, as long as it's still before September 30th, 2022. After that, you're going to have to buy them all. And when I say you're going to have to, I mean you actually have to. If you got to this point in the video, you are required by law to buy everything that you saw in this video. I'm sorry, it's in the fine print. You signed when you clicked. That's just the way the law works. I'm sorry, but enjoy your new pedal board. That's not true. None of that's true. You don't have to buy anything. You don't even have to play guitar. So anyways, huge thanks to Sweetwater for sending this out to me so that I could be part of announcing this contest and getting everyone involved with it and getting people the opportunity to win this fabulous prize and these wonderful, beautiful pedals with custom limited art that only Sweetwater carries. What's your favorite? Which pedal would you buy if you knew that you weren't going to win this, which you are? You're going to enter and you're going to win, right? I'm not talking to everyone. I'm talking to you, the one person who is going to win. Which one of these pedals would you buy if you knew that you weren't going to win all these? That's what I want to know from you. So anyways, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, dislike, leave me rude and nasty comments. Support us on Patreon. Buy a shirt. If you're naked, click the links. Enter to win, guys. Come on. There's a chance. You have no idea how few people enter to win contests like these. Like, you have a much better chance than you realize. And other than that, stay grounded. Bye, everyone.